the pettiest thing you've ever done?" I used to sit in the back of the classroom and pretend to be asleep, just so I wouldn't have to hear another teacher say how smart my sister was. Mia was top of her class, teachers loved her, and our parents praised her every time she breathed. She got the best tutors, extra classes, while I borrowed her old notebooks and hoped for a C when we ended up in the same AP English class, and everyone expected her to win the academic award at the end of the semester because she'd won it 2 years in a row. I wasn't exactly jealous, but I just felt like I didn't exist. Then the school announced that whoever topped the class would win an exclusive scholarship interview and a personal recommendation to any college in the state, but Mia didn't even blink. She probably thought it was hers already. I kept my head down and worked like crazy, stayed up every night reading, rewriting essays, and memorizing the entire curriculum. I even skipped lunch to study in the library, but no one noticed. The final test came around and I sat next to Mia in the computer lab, and we typed in silence, but I saw her screen fill up fast while mine had 2 awkward paragraphs and a blinking cursor. Then she got up to use the bathroom, and that's when something in me snapped. She left her computer unlocked, and her essay was almost finished. I didn't know what made me do it, but I saved her file to my flash drive, opened mine, and pasted it in. Then I deleted hers. When she got back, she looked confused. She tapped a few keys, stared at the screen, then raised her hand, and the teacher came over. They whispered, and Mia's voice sounded tight, like she was holding back panic. But there was nothing they could do because it was a timed essay, and her work was gone. She submitted a blank page, and I handed in her perfect essay with my name on it, and when the scores came out, I won. My name got called in the morning assembly, and Mia just stood there, clapping with the rest of the school, and didn't say a word. But she didn't cry or yell and didn't even look at me. But she left school the next day. Our parents told everyone she needed a break and went to stay at a friend's house, but she didn't answer my texts, and no one knew where she was. At first, I felt like I'd gotten away with it, and I was the one being noticed now. But then something started to shift. Teachers began treating me weird. One of them handed me a test back and told me it wasn't my kind of score, and another asked me to stay after class to chat. Then the counselor emailed me asking to check in because someone had reported cheating, but there was no proof yet, so he just wanted to talk. That night, I found out the scholarship committee had pulled my application from review because they were reassessing all top submissions. It wasn't an official punishment, but I knew what it meant. And then Mia came home and she looked fine, but she was calm in a way that made me feel sick. She didn't talk to me, but she talked to Mom, and I heard them through the wall, and Mom sounded relieved, but I only caught one sentence Mia told her. I don't want to get her in trouble. Then Mia packed her books and said she was switching schools because she had friends in a different district, and she'd arranged everything herself. And just like that, she was gone again. That night, I opened a blank doc and wrote a new essay, but with my own words this time, and sent it to the scholarship board with an apology, and told them I didn't deserve the award and they could give it to whoever they thought actually earned it, but they never responded. Months passed, and I never got the interview, and my teachers never looked at me the same again, and Mia started winning awards at her new school, but she sent them to me. And somehow, that hurt more than getting caught.